Hi guys, it's me, Jimmy at Geek. So the question is that how to get your first tech job, basically what it means, how to get into IT and then get your first technological IT job. It depends what kind of job you want to get. IT is a huge field, whether you want to become a web developer or asking me how to get your first web developer job or a programmer job or a computer repair job or a network technician job. But one thing I want to talk about, look into yourself, from which race you belong to. The people don't want to answer in that this way, but I don't want to tell you the false stuff. If you are white, getting your first tech job is not hard from white people. If you are black, 50% of the time even they will don't reply your email if you apply for it. That is the reality. Still some white people will reply you. But if we are located in the world most racist country in the world, Hong Kong, which is ranked number 1, which is having a xenophobia, what is called xenophobia is not physical violence. Xenophobia is mentally xenophobia they're having. For example, if I apply any technical job, basically I'm a computer technician by profession, I'm a web developer, but for example if I apply a computer technician job, even I have so much IT certification under my belt, 99%, I'm not just throwing this number, maybe 90% or 99%, it doesn't matter, of the time they will not even bother to reply me. Hardly 1%, yeah, 99%, I will send 98, 99. If I send 100 resume, hardly I will get 1 or 2 reply for a tech job. I'm not asking for a business job. In Hong Kong, there's already huge demand for IT guys like me. There's huge demand, there IT skill shortage in Hong Kong, but I will not get reply. Why? Due to my name. Sometimes they will ask my nationality. I say I'm Hong Kong. They say no, you are not. Again, discrimination, what we can do. Anyways, how to get your first tech job? Again, I will say it depends. I mean, if you want to get a tech job from your country, I mean, you just graduate, you just self-taught yourself, it's easy. For example, if you are in USA, even I will say, I mean, even you're black, I mean, they really can easily get a tech job. From white people, it's not a big deal, I will say. Even for example, like in Japan, I mean, but some kind of weird country like I mean Hong Kong or South Africa or some kind of Middle East country, getting your tech job is not really easy, I will say. First you have to sort it out. You want to get your tech job in your own country or in someone else's country. For example, if you are in someone else's country, which country does not belongs to you, then getting your tech job is hard. If it belongs to you, for example, if African American, getting a tech job is easy. If you are European American in USA, getting a tech job is easy. Even in New Zealand, for example, you have Indian, getting a tech job easy. In Australia, if you are from India, Nepal, Bangladesh, Uzbekistan, getting a tech job is easy. I mean, yeah, there is discrimination not worse if you are in an Asian country, especially in Hong Kong. It's freaking hard. After you clear this thing, why I'm basically bringing this stuff up. Basically most of the guy watch me is from USA, UK, and thirdly from India. So I don't want to give any kind of false hope that I mean getting your first tech job is really easy. There will be a lot of harder discrimination. If you're not one of them, you want to get a job. If you want to get a job in white company, I'm not saying all people are racist, some there will be. If you want to get a job in Chinese company, especially in Hong Kong, may God show mercy on you if they hire you, to be honest with you. I'm not telling you any lie, anything. After that, the best thing you can do is your portfolio. If you're a web developer, what stuff you have built. If you're a computer technician, how many computers you have repaired, how many networking have you designed for small offices, or whatever you have done, and what is your IT certification. I mean, basically you just have to beat your competition. There's nothing rocket science. If there 3 people are applying for a tech job, if you already sort, I mean if you are the same, I mean people, I mean if you take out nationality discrimination, for example, if you are one of them, then your competition will be based on your portfolio, on your knowledge, on your experience. Again, the experience comes from building. Again, I would say you want to become a web developer, it's much easier to get a job as a web developer. Your all experience will be on your portfolio. But you want to, after complete A plus, or you want to just work after your CCNA, you want to get a job as a computer technician or network technician, it will be freaking hard. They will ask you what kind of degree you have, what kind of stuff you have worked on, what is the portfolio, what is that. So you have to just beat your competition, or you have to, again I will say, work for non-profit organizations. Just go to your local mosque, just go to your local church, just go to your local NGO, just go to your local whatever is called Salvation Army Center. Just try to work for them, just try to make the system running, just try to do every kind of weird stuff on their server, and then just try to put on your resume that you have worked for the non-profit, or you have to work for some kind of Save the World, Save the Green Earth, any weird NGO name, I mean just put them. And then yeah, that is how you can beat your competition. You have worked on some real stuff. Nowadays no one want newbie, someone who had really at least have 6 months experience under the belt. So just get the experience working for non-profit. If you're a web developer, then it's very easy to get a job. Just self-taught a web development, and then just get a good portfolio under your belt, and then apply, and then just point to your portfolio that you have built this kind of 5 websites, 6 websites. It's easy. Yeah, I will say that. Yes, that is all my answer to your question, how to get a first tech job. I know a lot of Indians will disagree with me. They want to get a job in technology, they really love technology, but first you have to mentally prepare that you will be discriminated. You will be not only competing in your qualification, in your experience, in what kind of knowledge you have, even you will be competing in the preference of Indian versus white, or Indian versus whatever, I mean, or like, I mean, for example, ethnic minority versus the local. Bonus video, why the hell even discrimination exists in the world? Anyway, subscribe to my channel. It's me, Jimmy, Geek. And the second thing is, I don't want to call it discrimination, I want to call it a culture fit. For example, I was just talking to one of, they say we only hire white people. Why? They fit our culture. We don't want to hire like ethnic minority, Indian, South Asian, black, because they do not fit in our culture. They say it's culture fit, this is not discrimination. That's all bullshit, to be honest with you, all bullshit. That is not culture fit, that is openly racist discrimination. If you are one of the CEO of any technological company, F off, to be honest with you. Enough is enough. I have seen a really good talent in my life that they are struggling, I mean, due to their color, due to their race. Anyway, subscribe to my channel. I don't know why that still discrimination exists.